stop for a minute. And whatever platform you're on, just give me a second. Just 10, 15 seconds of your time. Because I want you to think about something for a second. I want you to think about where you are in life and if you're satisfied in where you're at. Because I know for a while I wasn't. I wasn't fulfilled, and I certainly wasn't satisfied. And I was doing meaningless things to fill my life. And I would go chasing these meaningless things, and I would feel enjoyment, keyword enjoyment, but I wouldn't be fulfilled nor satisfied. So I'd be excited in the moment, but then when it was over, I still felt terrible. And in that, it's like a drug. And let me give you an example, a prime example. Playing video games. For years and years, I truly enjoyed playing video games, but as I grew older, I started to enjoy them less and less. And it came to a point where I would just play them just to fill my time, or just to fill my time and to feel dopamine rush, you know. And the game I'd play is Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or Forza or something like that, you know, something meaningless, mindless, nothing that took too much effort. But and in that, I found myself not enjoying it, but wanting to continue to do it. And I find that you might be doing things similarly. But I'm asking you, do you actually want to feel fulfilled and feel satisfaction in your life? Because I'm starting to really get some of it now, and I'm telling you, I don't miss the video games. And it could be different. Maybe for you, you really enjoy video games, and you know, and there's a time and place for all things. But it shouldn't be an imbalance in your life, and for me, for a long time it was. And I know that if somebody would have told me that you can feel more fulfilled by completing your homework instead of playing video games, and I actually listened, I would have been better off. Let me tell you why. Because when I do my good grief, this guy's in the room. When I do my homework, well, let me tell you what happens when I don't do my homework. When I don't do my homework, I have this mental note in the back of my mind saying, you know, you have something to do, right? You might experience the same thing. You know, you have something to complete. And so so my day would go after I get home, I'd say, oh, well, I'll do my homework, but that's what but let me just play a round or two of Black Ops. So then, you know, I take 30 minutes an hour, and I'd get home late because I'm in club, so it'd be 5. Then it goes on to 6:30. I'm, oh well, now I don't want to eat too late. I don't want to. So let me go get some food. So now it's 7:15. I go, oh well, I'll just watch some YouTube so you know, just to fill in the time. And so now you're on YouTube. It's 8:30, 9 o'clock. You're, okay, well now it's too late. Now it's too late. I just got to push it back. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. Don't worry, I'll do it tomorrow. And then the same thing would happen again tomorrow, and the day after, the day after. And the weekend would come, and a different iteration of that would come, except maybe I'd throw in playing with my friends or ride my bike, you know, but I wouldn't get my homework done. And it's the same point of you kicking the can down the road, filling your life with meaningless things, and not improving your state. Whether it's your state of mind, state of being, you don't feel any better. And so what I'm getting at essentially is, it's a good feeling to feel good for a continuous amount of time, when you can feel satisfied with yourself and say, well, you can say, I know that to the best of my ability, I did what I could today. And it's a good feeling to have when you lay down and you can go to sleep and feel that way. And you know, And I'm not saying that necessarily you might be watching this, you go, oh, well, I do plenty. And I'm not necessarily discrediting you, because I know people, they do quite a bit and they still feel that way, even though they've done more than enough in that day. So, and what I'm actually trying to say is, I've already started my journey. I'm asking you, will you join me on a journey of figuring out what it actually feels like to truly be fulfilled and satisfied in life? Because there's a phrase that I heard in a video, I don't remember, but it said, think about when you're 50 or 60 years old and you want to look back and say, I did to the best of my ability, I did what I could, you know, and maybe you have great accomplishments to back that, or are you going to be the person who goes back and says, I could have been so great. I could have changed the world if I would have just applied myself or done this or that and the other. Because I tell you, I heard that phrase, and that phrase scared me half to death. It did. It scared me half to death. Because I know I have something to offer. I'm trying to figure out here and there what it is, but that phrase scared me. Because I don't want to go back and look at my old years and go, man, I could have been great. I could have did something. So I'm asking you to join me on this journey of wanting more, wanting things that will fulfill and that will satisfy you. You know, but this is my first YouTube video. I'm driving. I'm currently getting on the freeway. I'm on my way to church. But you know, I just want to offer an outlet to seek enjoyment and to figure out the meaning of life, quotations, and these theories. Actually, I'm getting on the freeway right now, so probably gonna end the video. I ask that whatever platform you're on, that you follow me. If you enjoyed what I said, I please ask that you like the video. And you don't have to turn the bell icon on or anything, but if you ever feel or get that desire that you want more, you know where to find it. And so with that being said, I'm going to end this off by saying peace.